Everything seems to be working. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to County Line. Again, one more time. However many times. We're doing it. We're plowing. Second day of year 2 autumn. Preparing for winter. What the hell? Got a little bit left to finish over here. We'll get that done in a jiff. And then, what do I got left? Field 19. So I did buy field 19. I sold field 11 because it was tiny. So now we got 19, 18, 10. I own that land where this sheep pasture is. So maybe we'll expand and get some sheep. I do have a bunch of hay bales I've yet to use. But, needs lime. And it needs to be cultivated because it's withered right now. Or plowed. I guess this is a plow, huh? Yeah, we'll plow it. Whichever way, we'll get her done. Get her done, got her dead, get her dead. Shouldn't take too much longer. Dave? No, it's about time I did some farming on a stream. Because I've been doing some farming. It just wasn't on a live stream. This was a field of oats. I got that harvested and sold. I've been slacking, yeah, a little bit. Can't even lie about that, a little bit. But we're not slacking today. We're at it bright and early. Well, early for me anyway. Before 9 a.m. It's a start. It's progress. But nah, man. It's weird. Everyone's gone but me and the pup. Well, not a pup, but the dog. Kids are at school. The old lady's at work. And it's just me doing some farming. So, it is a nice little bit of, little nice slice of paradise this morning. Nothing to worry about until, I don't know, about 12:45. I think they got doctor's appointments. Yeah, about 12:45 I gotta pick everybody up. Then we all head to the doctor. Well, not for me, for them. Beginning of the school year crap. Same here, quiet. Yeah, it's nice to have some quiet, I can tell you what. It's been a long summer. Very long summer. They didn't want to go back, but they were ready at the same time. They were sick of sitting home. I mean, we did a lot this summer, though. We did camping, went to amusement parks, went to the fair. Oh, did all kinds of stuff. Well, let's just hope they can make it through the whole day without getting in trouble now. We'll see how that goes anyway. Well, not the whole day. What'd I say? 12:45. The first day is a half day. They get lucky. And there's that. Take the fun out of everything. Sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, what do I got that'll spread lime? Anything? Probably not. How about you? Oh, no. Don't sell it. Oh, looks like it will. I just got equipment laying everywhere. There it is, the old Terragator. Get her started up. Oops. We will get it filled up with some limeage. Let's see, about 13 tons ought to do the trick. It's a telephone pole right there. Okay, that didn't happen. You didn't see nothing, Dave. I wonder, how big is the spread width on this? 17 meters. Wouldn't quite be enough to do. See what? Nothing, exactly. You saw nothing. I bet you're not gonna follow the way I want you to. No, of course not. Of course not. You frickin' tractors sometimes, I tell ya. Good for power, but after that, it's like you can't get them to do nothing else. Alright. Can you just like drive straight? Like, why do we gotta turn? Fine. Fine, stay there. Just stay there. With their wiggling nonsense. Alright, where am I going? 19. $19 is where we are headed right now. And let's see. Turn that down to 12. Maybe 13 tons ain't gonna be enough. I thought it would be. I wonder, where's the old green cart? Do I not even own the green cart? I don't. I did turn my spray rate down. Okay, I could put some in there. I thought I owned the green cart. Shouldn't be surprised it's on lease. Okay. Well, that's most unfortunate. What? It's not even taking the line. What? He's lying. Huh. I actually do gotta plow first. What's the deal with that? I thought you could spray lime down over top of withered crops, but I guess not. I guess that's not a thing. Okay, so I guess up first is plowing. So I didn't let these crops wither, by the way. When I sold Field 11 and I sold some of my crops and I wanted to buy in. Oh, alright, Dave. You have yourself a good nap then, buddy. Actually, what I'm gonna do... get what's in there out of there. There, that's empty now. And I'll just get something. Crop protection. No, fertilizer technology. Okay, so this is the actual... that's what I can do. See, the one on the back of this right now... hey, T-Bone! Is actually the Terragator manure spreader. And the reason it was working for Lime was because of the Lime extension script. How you doing, T-Bone? Thank you for hitting the like button, buddy. I appreciate it. Easy for me to say. So I'll pop that in there. And then I own that. Do I own the Gator? I own the Terragator. Make sure none of that's on lease. I'm doing alright. Kids had their first day of school, so getting in some quiet time, Farming Simulator live streaming. Ah, crap. Probably help if I did that. Exactly, T-Bone. Freedom. Back to school. Back to school. It was fantastic, my friend. It was a good summer. Like I was saying a little while ago, it was a really good summer. We had some fun, but it was time. They were starting to get restless. What? What? Get on there. Are you serious? That don't want to attach? Wonder if it's because of the dual wheels. Let's try taking the wheel off. See what happens. Repair, customize. Go with the default. And we'll try round 2. Fight! Got manure just piling up in there. Yeah, I remember you saying that, T-Bone. It's so weird they start so much earlier. But where I am, they've always started in after Labor Day. It's always, we have one last local fair, a couple towns over. Usually everyone does that. Then we have Labor Day, Superintendent's Day, and they started on a Wednesday. Monday was Labor Day, yesterday was Superintendent's Day, and today they started. Oh yeah. Alright. Round 2. Actually, no, I gotta plow. Then round 2 with the lime. What's that music on? Alright, I'll try that. Easy. Yeah, this is the actual spreader for this Terragator. Hey Kevin, how you doing, man? Yeah, the Terragator itself comes with, it's got a manure spreader, it's got this, which is the fertilizer lime spreader, then it's got actual liquid fertilizer, it's got a spray boom system that goes with it too. Got all sorts of little attachments for that Terragator, it's pretty neat. Doing good, awesome man, good to hear. Good morning to you though, by the way too. I know English. Yeah, we're just over here at County Line. It's on my second season's year of it. We're in the second day of autumn. Looks like my military times are correct. Oh man. So it happens when you go to bed at 3 and get up at 6:30. Anyway, 2 in the afternoon in game time. So yeah, the crazy rush before the snow starts flying. I'm gonna try to get some crops planted for the winter time. Do some winter crops, but we'll see how that works out. Might run out of time before I can get them in the ground. Plus I got the new sheep pasture down here I just purchased, which are these 2 buildings I'm driving closer to. That one over there on the far side is a sheep pasture. This over here is an extra storage barn. Making you sleepy? Oh, the yawning? Yeah, I know it. Yeah, no, I went to bed. What time did I go to bed last night? 1:30? And was back up 6:30, helping get the kids ready for school and get them shipped off and all that. So I got a few hours. Nothing crazy, but a few hours. You know. I could have shipped them off and came home, went right back to sleep, but what's the fun in that? Got up at 6. I wasn't too far behind you. 6:30. How's things? You got up at 8:30? Shoo. By 8:30, I already had him off to school, and I was back here starting up the game. How's things going over there in Beaver Creek, though, T-Bone? You guys making good progress? You and the old six-wheeling pop-pop? I haven't seen him yet this morning. I was in Mr. Austy's stream, too, for a little while. I hung out for like the last half hour of his stream. Usually you see six-wheeling in there, but I didn't see him this morning. Unless he was already gone. Doing pretty good. Nice. Nice. Went to bed around 2:40. I usually stay up late. I'm usually working night shift too, though, so even on days I'm not working, I'm still on the night shift schedule. It's hard to break. It's definitely a hard cycle to break. Not exactly a healthy one either. But hey, it is what it is. And that's all that it is. Alright, so once this is all dug up, ripped up, whatever you want to call it, then 18 and 10 could use some fertilizer. 19 needs lime. And that's about it. Oh, I hear you, Kevin. I hear you. I'm the same way. I'm definitely a night owl too. Night owl too. When the rest of the world's sleeping, I'm usually awake. Can't get anything faster because of where you live. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, luckily for me, I live in a small town, but I live pretty much in town, so I'm able to have a couple different options. I got Spectrum right now, which is 120 or whatever it is per second. Hey Nathaniel, what's going on? Good to see you again, my friend. How you doing, buddy? Going to Erie for today with your family. Oh, nice. Nice. Always fun to go on little road trips like that, little day trips. Yes, sir. This outstanding 9RX I've had since the beginning. 9620 RX. Had this pretty much since I started the series. This old tractor, she's starting to get up there in the old hours. At least for in-game. 16 hours on that tractor already. You believe that? Good tractor. Custom modding. Mod. The old wiggle worm style of tractor. Oil City, PA. Not too far. I'm up here in New York. the capital region, so to speak, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, Dave's down there in Pennsylvania, too. We got Six Wheeling over there in the Jersey Shore, holding things down. T-Bone's the only one that's off our time. He lives back there, hour in the past. Kentucky. The home of KFC. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Grab that GPS line right there. Trying to get to a 1K sub on your YouTube channel. Oh yeah, aren't we all? I try not to worry about subscribers, Nathaniel. It's quality, not quantity. If you get some good ones, you know, it's way better than having a bunch of ones that don't watch. Good stuff, he says. Yeah, Dave's good. Dave's a really good guy. I like Dave. He was here. He was here just before all you guys got here. Yep. Dave had to go take a nap. He's got therapy this afternoon. You know them old dinosaurs. They got to get their sleep, get their beauty rest. Yeah, Dave had to go get his beauty sleep. Arkansas. Is it Arkansas or Arkansas? I know. It's Arkansas. Home of the Big Apple. I know, but the city sucks. I'm not a fan of the city. And I'm nowhere near the city. The city's like 6 hours away. New York City, that is. Ah, come on. You miss him. Miss who, Dave? Oh, he's around all the time. If you watch any FS streamers, you can usually find Dave pretty quick. If he's awake and online. That's if he's not doing his own stream. Oh yeah, I like Dave. He's good stuff. Good morning, Matt. How you doing, sir? How are you doing? I guess I'll need my mini map for a little bit. Just had breakfast? Nice. Nice. Yo, I get to join the My Kids Are in School club today. They're at their first day of school. So, I'm in that club. Or I'm back in that club, I should say. You cooking for us today? I know, I want Matt. Matt needs to be our streaming cook. How did my night go? My night went pretty good. Went to bed on the early side for me. But it was good. McDonald's biscuits and gravy? I didn't know McDonald's did biscuits and gravy. Unless they just don't do it in this area. Maybe it's a regional thing. But then again, I haven't had McDonald's breakfast in so gosh darn long. Oh, let's try this again. Come on. Freaking 9RX wiggle worm, freaking son of gun. The old timers are fun, but they all way kick our butt. Oh, they all will kick our butt? Oh yeah, you know it. Oh man. Oh, the quad track? Oh yeah, I got a few variations of the quad track now. This is one of my profiles where I've this is one of my save games where I'm not trying to cheat money. I got a pretty big bank loan going, but I've already paid that back once. So, I'm on my second bank loan. Need to update the FDR plow blade again. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. T-Bone could. He said yes. But I haven't been using FDR stuff for about a week or so. I haven't been doing much logging. Let's see, where was I going? Speaking of quad tracks. Yeah, I got this. Well, these ain't quad tracks, but the Stagger. And we got the old version, the 9190. What other one? I got the 6-mobile. Yeah, this is the one out of the mod hub. There's that quad track. And I thought I downloaded one more. There's the Iconics version of it. I thought I had downloaded one other version of it. But I guess not. Thought I had a black and red one. Like where it's mostly black and then had the red details, but I might not have that one activated. I saw him working on the wood chipper. I did catch one of his streams where he's working on that. With his own sawmill too. That should be pretty cool. Yeah, I've been looking on Amazon and different websites like that for when I do want to upgrade to dual joysticks. 'Cause I got my one sitting here, and the only way I can have it set up is I gotta take my shifter down for ATS and iRacing, stuff like that. So I got my shifter laying on the ground, I got my joystick where my shifter normally goes. But I want to get the 2-pack of joysticks. The 2-pack of joysticks like FDR has, the new Thrustmaster, the orange and black ones. And then I was looking at Amazon, they're like $50 a piece, but they're these clamp-on joystick mounts where I can clamp one to each side of my desk and then the joystick mounts to them. So I could kind of have them pretty much right here where I'd want them. I know you guys can't see me, but pretty much with my arms up and my elbows like slightly bent is where I kind of want them. But yeah, that's what I want to do here soon. It'd be like a $200-300 project, but get the joystick mounts, get the 2 new joysticks, the left and right-handed one, them Thrustmaster ones that FDR uses. And I think that's what I want to set it up with, because I like my joystick where I have it. But like I said, it sucks not being able to have my shifter set up too. Like I don't like having to take apart part of my rig to set up a different part to change games, you know what I mean? Like if I want to have everything set up at all the time, so that way I ain't got to change nothing. But a little glimpse into what I want to do eventually, I guess. FDR teammate Chad is releasing a new map Saturday in his Discord. Oh, nice. That ought to be pretty worth checking out. Did I grow you some corn? No, I grew oats. I don't know what I'm going to do for a winter crop yet. Maybe canola. We'll see. Case IH490 by Gary Modding. I'll have to check that out, Nathaniel. You're going to be taking off soon, Kevin? Well, I hope you have a good day, man. How's it going, Newall? What's going on, Rebel Bubba? How you doing, man? I do good at racing? Not always. I've been having a little bit of a run of bad luck. If Dave was here, he could tell you. But yeah, T-Bone, that's my plan. I want to get a couple of the mounts. I'll send them to you on Discord just so you can check them out. They're clamp-on desk mounts for pretty much Flight Simulator. And then them 2 joysticks. But we'll see. Gotta save up the money first. And then hopefully I'm thinking with the way I can position them joysticks, I'll be able to leave my shifter set up, have the joystick set up, and still be able to get in and out of my chair without too much issue. Do good at Smoke Barbecue? Matt's the man you want to talk to. Matt is our chef, the chef of the logging crew. He's gonna keep us all fed. When we're out there on them week-long excursion, Matt will be there with his smoker and his grill and his barbecue. Camp Chef, there you go, yeah, exactly. Did I see FDR set up on his YouTube? Yeah, man, yep. And them joysticks that I'm talking about that he uses, you can get the 2-pack or whatever for what, $116 or something like that. So that's what I'm gonna get. Here, let me see if I can find it real quick. Oop, get the tractor rolling. So right here, oh, it's way easier using joysticks, T-Bone. Way easier. There's a link to the 2-pack on Amazon. Those are the exact same ones FDR is using, and I'm not just getting them because FDR uses them, but they're really good joysticks anyway. And the second link, the second link I'm just about to post, that I can't post actually. I can't even post it because it's too long. Maybe this one. It's for the desk mount. There, the second link I posted, that's the joystick desk mount I was looking at. Just something small that'll clip on the desk. But I would need 2 of them. Hey, Buck, what's going on, man? Welcome, sir. I was just putting a couple links to the joystick and mount I want to get. Joysticks and mounts. Would need 2 mounts and 2 joysticks. Is the plan, hopefully. Running out of desk room and space over here, but hey, we'll figure it out. But yeah, T-Bone, it's a lot easier to operate a lot of these machines, even with 1 joystick. You may try some joysticks. I would recommend it. Like, I got my one here that I've been using for like the telehandler and the wheel loader and stuff like that. And it's good for all that stuff, but then when it comes down to like using FDR stuff, you definitely want the second one to have the second axis of rotating the machine and using the third axis that he uses on the crane heads and stuff like that. So it's good to have. Even without a wheel, just having the joystick should be able to do it. Because he don't have a wheel. FDR himself, he don't use a wheel, he just uses the joysticks, and I think he's got everything set up to his 2 joysticks now. Even the accelerator and brake, I think he uses one of the slide buttons. Pizza on the smoker. I've never had that before. That sounds pretty interesting, man. I'm sure it does come out pretty good. Smoked pizza, could you imagine? I was looking at with them joysticks, you have the they're flight sim joysticks at the end of the day, you know. But I was looking at the ones they have for the throttle, where it's like the airplane throttle and you can set it at different points. I was wondering if that would work on Farm Sim to almost use as like a hand control throttle, like set it halfway and you just run a half throttle until you move it again, kind of thing. But then you'd have 2 joysticks and a throttle lever anyway. I'm pretty sure, T-Bone. Be afraid I would burn it. Yeah, same here, Matt. You think it'd burn wicked easy. The dough at least, and the cheese and stuff. But I think you can have it hooked up, T-Bone. You would have to map everything properly, you know what I mean? Like in your gamepad, excuse me. In your gamepad controls, you have like this column and that column. I'm not sure how good it would work, but I think you can. I think. I don't know. But just to be able to, like, let me get... Oh, so here we go. Here's my straw setup. So you feed the straw to the cows down there. I got a little pile to clean up down there. But I got this thing hanging over the edge. So when they do need some straw, that thing kicks on, gives them their straw, and... Your kids play on your PC too? Yeah. Let me hop in this real quick. But just to... So I got my joystick here in my right hand. So just to be able to do this, like without the jerky motion of the mouse, like this is me doing it with the mouse, and here's me doing it with the joystick. Like it's a lot smoother. And I don't know, it's a lot easier to control. That's definitely one thing. And it's all right here. Like, if I had a webcam, it'd be a lot easier to show. But I think it even just looks smoother. Like, you can tell I'm not doing it with the mouse. So yeah, I definitely recommend them if you can. Hey, thank you, Kevin. You have a good day too, man. Thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. I hope to see you again very soon, man. Hope you have a good day, good little trip, all that stuff. Take it easy, Kevin. And if it's easy, take it twice. Like another thing with the joystick is like the joystick as a controller itself, it's got how many buttons here? Like 13 buttons plus the 4-axis, plus it's got a little sliding knob here for a throttle. And you can program that not only just for your logging equipment, but for everything. You can have an attach, detach button, your tool functions, your front loader functions, your crane functions, your, you know, it's all them buttons like that you can operate all with just your one hand plus the joystick hand. You know, I don't know. If you never tried it before, it's definitely something that'll change your game. You know, be a little bit of a game-changing experience for you. Hey, that's okay, Matt. Gosh darn it. Okay. How do you set up joysticks? Well, you go to fdrlogging.com. It's you probably not ready to do it because the controller mappings come already. So you would just come in here, you'd come to this one, this one's your keyboard controls, and then you go to your gamepad controls, and like right here, tool function 3, I can map that to button number 9. And now when I press button number 9, whatever tool function 3 is and whatever machine I'm in, button 9 is going to do it. Toggle pipe, like you put that as button 11. Bam, done. And like right here where it says flight stick, lift front loader arm. So like to lift my front loader arm, I pull back on the joystick. Oops, I had a button pressed down at the same time. So you just pull back on it, and it automatically will do the other one to lower it. And these are on buttons, and these are on buttons. And then this is on my axis as well. So, I mean, I don't know. I had to catch up with my tractor here. So, I mean, it's a little bit of trial and error, too. Like, set a button and then go back and see what that button does. It's a little bit of trial and error. But it's very, very much just use your help menu. Like, I would see that the letter V lifts and lowers it. So I would correlate that in the mapping. Like instead of being under keyboard controls, I'd find what that's called in keyboard controls and oh, that's on letter V. Then go to the gamepad side of things and decide what button and stuff like that. It's a very simple setup. There's nothing complicated about it. Alright, T-Bone. Okay. We're getting this field done. Like a herd of turtles. Herd of turtles lost at the snail race. Oh, sure. Now you message me back. Okay, so I think I only got a little bit left way over yonder. I think. Oh, yeah. Well, a little bit more than a little bit, but we'll call it a little bit. Pretty good sized field after all. Dang. How many acres is it? 58, 68, 55, 54. Huh. Okay, so what could I plant if I was gonna do winter crops again? Wheat, barley, oats, or canola. Or I wait and do soybeans in the spring. Maybe I'll do canola. What's the price of that look like? We'll see. We'll see. Thinking about actually, maybe I'll do 2 fields of winter crop. I'll leave field 18, the big field right there, for soybeans in the spring maybe? I don't know. Another thing I need to check. Grass. Oh, it's ready to harvest big time. I do got one more bunker I wanted to get filled. I got a bunker full of silage right now. It's going for the cattle feed. Where's the cattle feed place? Cattle feed right there. Well, good news is this is almost plowed. So. Whoa. Shit. Riddle me that. Does anyone really know the mind of a bat? Check the hand, I guess the joke's on me. Whoa. Crap. Missed that wee little bit. There we are. Field 19 plowed. now we got lime going on. Look at that. Oh, Matt's back. What's going on, Matt? I'm just liming my life away. Searching for a better way. Whoa, missed the spot. I was just trying to see what I had in storage, which ain't that much. 874 bushels of wheat, 660 bushels of corn. Do I have one or two drives on my PC? I just have one. It's just the mechanical hard drive. It's not even an SSD. Yeah, I just got the one. I think it was a one. I just got 1 terabyte, I think. That's what it is. Meow, meow. Hmm. Dun. I missed a spot. No. Well, maybe. Well, probably. It's because this machine is missing 3 lines of text and I can't get it to work right. Haha! Got him. How you doing, J&J? J&J. It's just 3 lines. Ah, crap. Put it in the trees. That's alright. Yeah, man. Just liming my life away. Here, spray some lime down in the local drinking water, you know. Get them all messed up. Got done redoing you don't know how many lines? Oof. Sounds like a good way to start your day. Let's see. Yep, my kids went back to school today, so I'm enjoying some peace and quiet time over here. I get to join that club again. The back to school club. It's my back to school special stream. No, I'm only kidding. Mostly. Okay, not at all. Not at all. Back to school with you. Go learn something, you son of a guns, you. Stop torturing your parents. Morning coffee and farming. Nice. I don't know if you can really call what I have coffee, but it'll wake you right up, let me tell you. Yeah, man, it's like, I was saying that right when I first started it, when I was plowing it. I will not miss any of these little sliver spots. At least not yet. Bloody Marys and farming. But, a lot of these fields are bigger than I thought they were. Like, I was looking in here. You got like 58 acres pretty much in that area. 68 over here. 55 over here. So, I mean, field 10 ain't much smaller. But it's got all that grassy area, which makes the field itself smaller. But yeah, there's some good sized fields, man. You definitely don't want to bring your little toy tractors out here. Big farming. America. That's the American way. Mega farm or bust. I mean, I don't mind it. Because even when I'm doing the smaller fields, it seems like I'm still using big equipment, so it's a bit more fun to use the big stuff. F yeah. I think on this one I only cheated my first like million. If I even cheated that much, I might have took a bank loan for it all. But I know I took a bank loan, and then we did a lot of forestry on this one. Creeping up on 60 hours on this map too. God dang. But pretty much earned all the equipment and money. Some of the equipment's still on lease, but earned a lot of the money. Paid back the bank loan once. I got a second bank loan. So, doing pretty good on this. Doing fairly decent. Oh, you want some lime spread in your backyard? There you go, that's free. Free of charge, people. Your lawn will shoot up now. Thank me later. Oh, awesome, J&J. Yeah, I'm a fan of the, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a square-shaped field to be able to put the helper on it and go do other things. You know? But with seasons, that really ain't something you do very often anyway. Because you're not always doing field work like you are when you don't have seasons, you know? So I'm definitely a fan of the odd-shaped fields. I mean, if I do a couple headlands on this, I can usually set a helper off. And they do a halfway decent job, but for the most part, I'm always playing with seasons since it came out, so I've gotten used to not having to do field work like the whole time. Like once I get this planted, it's good for, what is it, 12 in-game days, because I'm running 6-day season lengths on this one. What do I do in between? Oh, I do a bit of forestry, a bit of animals, a bit of grass work. Bit of fertilizer contracts. Do some contract work. Mostly I fail a lot. Hey, it happens. Okay. Field is spread. Lime is spread. Something got spread. It might have been peanut butter and jelly, but it's spread. And it's on the field now. You can't take it off. Didn't use nothing for, what is it? No, I didn't want a screenshot. Lime, still got 25, almost 26 tons of lime in here. Don't ask about this little ridiculous barn. Or shed. Hey, thanks, man. Catch you next time, man. I do appreciate it, buddy. Definitely. You have a good day, sir. Not bad. Not bad at all. So this should be fully grown grass then, in theory. It's on, what? Yeah. So it should yield half decent, I would think. Ah. There we go. Ain't no way. Okay. Try going like this. Okay, let's let the cart catch up a little bit. See what he's at. Oh, he's only at 67 tons. Plenty more room for more. Can you like get out of the way? God darn it. Okay, then just sit right there. Oh, whoa, whoa. Going too fast. Oh, good to know whoever bought that field from me did harvest the wheat. Anyway, it looks like. Or the oats that I had planted. Because that field over there behind me, that was a field that I owned. But I sold it before I harvested it. Like a dum-dum, but it wasn't that big of a field anyway. So it was all good in the end. It's probably worth more selling it as a whole field than it was harvesting it first. But you never know. Come on, get going. There you go. Hopefully he can make the turnaround. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, everyone. So, since I still got a lot more mowing to do and I don't have the time to do it, I'm gonna go ahead and call things right there. I gotta go get ready for the rest of the day. And, thank you everyone for stopping in, hanging out, chatting with me. Hopefully you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. And I will catch all you guys next time. As always, guys, I'm Newell, and I'll catch you next time.